Okay guys, so I have my Samsung Galaxy S4 here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to help you guys if you have an issue in regards to your S4 charging. Maybe it doesn't charge, maybe it charges up to a certain percentage and doesn't go any higher. Maybe it just charges slow. Maybe if you even pop in your cable here, it doesn't charge at all. Maybe your phone is in some kind of boot loop. Anything, any kind of charging problem, I'm going to try to help you guys to get your phone up and running. And of course, if none of these steps work, then it's most likely that you guys are going to have to buy the USB port back here, which you can buy for like under $10, and you can replace. It's actually quite easy to replace, but I'm hoping that we can basically skip buying that part and putting it in. So why don't we go ahead and get started? Okay, so first thing is this, guys, and I'm going to start off with the obvious things. I'm going to go over like several possible steps. First thing is this, guys, is go ahead and change your adapter. If you have another adapter, change to another adapter. Also change the wall outlet. Another thing is too, is believe it or not, guys, these cables can go bad as well. I've bought like several of these fake ones actually from China, and these were the problems, especially to like slow charging. So go ahead and get another cable and see if that solves your problem. Now the next thing to do is basically, this is another obvious one, what you want to do is just go ahead and replace the battery. If you can replace the battery, guys, go ahead and try a friend's battery or whatnot, just replace it. Another thing is too, okay, now if you don't have a spare battery laying around, what you can do, the next thing is, if your phone can, if it's possible for you to leave your phone to come on and stay on, just leave it on. Or even if you can't leave it on, it's okay. Just pop it back, and what you want to do is pop the battery out, guys, like that. Wait 10 seconds, and then go ahead and pop your battery back in, and then power up and see if that solves your charging issue. If that doesn't work, we'll go to the next step. The next step basically is going to be what we call, like, what you want to do is you want to drain the excess battery inside your phone. So what you do is you pop the battery out again, and now what you want to do is you look for the power button, and you want to hold the power button down for 30 seconds, okay? So 1, 2, 3, all the way 30, let go, pop your battery back in there, and then power up and see if that resolves your issue. If that doesn't, pop the battery back out, and this time, go ahead and hold it for 1 minute, guys. Hold it down for 1 minute, just like this. You're basically discharging all the static in your phone. So hold it down for 1 minute. After the 1 minute is up, let go, pop the battery back in there, and then go ahead and fire up your phone, and hopefully that resolves your issue. Especially if you had like a reboot, constant like rebooting of the phone and stuff like that, that will resolve it a lot of times as well. Now, if none of these methods work so far, the next thing to do is what we call the smack method, guys. What you want to do is you want to pull the battery out, and you can see where your power button is. And now what you want to do this time is you want to smack it. You want to smack that power button, because what happens a lot in these Galaxy phones is the power button gets stuck inside here, guys. And believe me, with this power button stuck in here, even partially, it can cause like a lot of weird things with your charging, with your boot process, even slow charging. So what you want to do is kind of look for the power button, and you want to smack it. Like, or if you don't want to, and remember, I'm not responsible if you guys crack your screen. Or maybe just get your hand and where the power button is and give it a nice smack. Or if you want to, you can smack it on your head. But basically, and another thing is too, is you can kind of like push the power button like in and out, like really quickly. You just keep playing with it, and then go ahead and pop your battery back in, power up, and see if that resolves your issue. If that doesn't, pop the battery out again, guys, and play with that freaking power button here, because this will resolve a lot of your issues too. Okay. Just keep playing with it. Keep smacking that thing. You bang that thing hard if you want. But you know, I heard other people would bang it against like the rug, or like have like a cloth on the counter and bang it so they don't dent anything on here as well. So keep playing with it. Pop the battery back in, and then fire up, and hopefully that resolves any kind of like charging or battery issue you have with your phone. Now, if that doesn't work, you know, it's very possible that it could be actually from your inside your port here, guys. And what you can do with this is what I recommend, because if you guys got it like wet, the pins and stuff can be corroded Now I know it's a little bit dangerous to use like a metal pin, but I mean you can also have dust or lint. If you have dust or lint, then obviously if you even use like a toothpick, it should be like no problem. But if you did get like any kind of water in here, what you might want to do is you can use a metal pin. Like this is a like a key pin to insert SIM cards. So you have like the iPhone or even the Galaxy S6 requires this, or even you have like a paper clip or something. What you want to do is kind of like go ahead and plane it like a little bit, and if you can, you know, very lightly brush against the metal plate on here, and also if there's any lint or dust, try to get that out as well. And then pop your battery back in, fire the phone up, and see if that works. And then if it doesn't work, you know, you can do it again. If you're scared to use a metal pin, then what you can do is maybe even get like a toothbrush, guys. You know, kind of like clean it in there. And then pop the battery in and pop your cable in if you have issues with the cable and stuff like that, and see if that resolves your issue. So I'm hoping pretty much one of those issues will resolve your issues for you guys, and if it doesn't, then you may have to go ahead and replace the dock port here, which, like I said, is under $10. It's really easy to replace. So anyways, if you guys have questions or anything, or this video like help you in any way, please comment below and like, subscribe this video. And that's pretty much it. If you guys have questions or still need help, just comment below as well. All right, thanks guys. Bye.